I wanted to come on and make a little video about ulnar shortening osteotomies. If you have to get one, if you know, you know. If you don't know, then you won't know what I'm talking about. For me, I had to get one because I had a TFCC tear. I guess it was a central tear, so there's not a whole lot of blood supply that'll get to central tears, so it won't really heal on its own. I injured mine back in March, and it's taken up until now for me to be stubborn and figure out that I have to go in. So then when I did go in, they said that my ulna bone was longer than the radius, and there was a tear, so they had to go in arthroscopically to clean everything out and fix the tear, and then they had to do a bone osteotomy, put a plate in, drill it, fix it together, kind of move on from there. So they called it ulnar impaction syndrome. I went to 2 different doctors because I really want what they call a wafer procedure, where they go in and they just kind of like shave off the tip of the ulna bone, and it's not as dramatic and awful as the osteotomy where you have to have the plate fixed in. Neither doctor would go for that. I would still try, if I were you, to look for the wafer, because it just seemed to have less problems with the hardware. That seems to be the #1 complaint of people of going back in for surgeries, is the hardware. I'm not to that point yet, so I can't tell you one way or another. I'm a week out, so a week before surgery, they'll have you stop taking fish oil, all vitamins, supplements, stuff like that. I am a big weightlifter, so I had to stop creatine. I kept doing protein powder because why not? The vitamin D I got off of, all of the different vitamins and painkillers that you're on, they'll have you get off of it. The night before surgery, they'll have you clean the area with Hybaclens or Dial, whatever your surgeon prefers. So that's not too dramatic of a thing. The first few days, I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. It really sucks. Like the first day, this is the first surgery I've ever had, so I don't really have much to compare it to, but I woke up immediately from anesthesia in pain. Like, it hurt like a son of a bee. So you'll definitely, pain meds will be your best friend for the next week or 2. Sorry. They leave you in this big old cast, and you have to sleep with the sling. It's a big deal at first, but it really does start to get easier. I'll let you guys know at my next appointment what they do.